welcome back for your next lower body workout in the Fall Refresh Challenge. You are going to need a prop today. Today we are using a Pilates ball. I would like you to please take some of the air out of it so that it's not fully blown up. As you can see, I'm able to kind of squish it easily. This is going to be important for some of the moves that we are doing. So now would be the time to do that if you don't have it a little bit deflated already. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin in a wide second position or in a plie squat. I want you to just hold this ball in between your palms and squeeze it like this, okay? We're just gonna activate our upper body while we are doing these squats just to get a little extra burn in there, okay? So your feet are slightly turned out, pressing down through those heels as you squat down and up, down and up. So we're just doing a basic plie squat here. Nothing crazy, but we are warming up that upper body as well, which in turn is also turning on our core. Pressing a ball like this is also activating these abdominal muscles. So it's important to add a little bit extra in when you can, right? Might as well. My knees are tracking in line with my toes here. Again, that weight is with my heels. I'm in between two panes of glass. I'm not leaning forward or leaning back. I'm breathing. I'm just warming up my heart rate. 2 more here. Last one. Awesome job. Now let's shift onto one side. So I have all that weight in one leg here. My opposite leg is pointed towards the floor, so just my big toe is on the floor right now, and that weight again is solidly in that heel. Okay, the ball is out straight in front of me. I'm just going to lift up and lower, up and lower. We're doing a little abductor work, abductors. That's your side booty going on right here. My shoulders are relaxed. My core is engaged as well to help me balance. If you need a wall or a chair to hold on to, that's fine as well. 2, 1. Let's shift over into a plie and to the opposite side. So now we're on that opposite leg and we're doing the same thing. We're just lifting up and down. Your heart rate should be elevated a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Step into the center. Take that ball, place it between your knees, but towards the top of your knees, more so in between your lower inner thighs, okay? So now our feet are hip distance apart. We're squeezing that ball between our legs. Our hands are on our hips. We're just going to squat down and up. Really squeeze that ball as you squat up. So I'll go from the side here. It's like I'm sitting in a chair and I up. So I'm hinging from my hip here. I'm not leaning over, right? I'm simply hinging from my hips and standing tall. Hinge, tall. All that weight, once again, is in my heels. I'm squeezing that ball. It's just extra activation for those muscles here. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Hands can be on your hips, they can be in front. I don't really care. I'm not going to be picky about that right now. Three more. 2 more. We're going to hold it at the bottom. Hold it and pulse for 8, 7. Squeeze that ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand tall. Awesome job. Taking that ball, we're going to lay ourselves down on the floor. If you've ever done reformer Pilates before, then you're familiar with footwork. We're going to do a slight variation of footwork to make it work on the mat. So place that ball underneath your feet and lie yourself all the way down. Put both your feet onto that ball, hands down by your sides. I want your feet to be parallel at this time, so they're just right next to one another. We're going to extend that ball out so it rolls towards our calves, keeping those feet glued together. So even right now, while it's extended, I can feel my inner thighs activated because they're pressing together, right? Now roll your feet back up to that starting position. Repeat that. So we go out and in. You're not clenching in your upper body. Your shoulders are relaxed. Exhale as you extend out. Inhale as you roll in. If you need to readjust your feet on that ball, that's totally fine. You're pressing down on that ball as you roll it out while keeping those feet together. And now roll it back in. Keep that belly engaged. Two more like this, and then we're switching our feet position. Awesome job. Now I want you to fan your knees out, but keep your feet on the ball as well. But now your knees are fanned out, right? We're gonna do the same thing that we just did. So your feet are kind of towards the front of that ball. We're going out and in. Out. Try to keep those heels glued together. I know this seems like such a small movement, but it really is activating those legs. The challenge here is keeping those heels glued together. It's really difficult. We have two more here. Last one. Beautiful. Great job. Now sit yourself up, grab that ball. We're going onto our sides for some side leg lifts with the ball underneath our ribs. So I want you to place that ball right underneath your rib cage. Your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Your palm is flat on the mat. Your legs can be slightly forward in front of you, or you can have them directly in line. I would kind of prefer them to be directly in line with the rest of your body, but if you need to move them slightly forward, that's okay as well. Remember, we're active through this bottom arm. You can use this top arm as a kickstand, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, place it behind your head like so. This is going to keep your chest nice and open, and it will add a little bit of stability challenge for you, okay? So we're going to begin by just lifting and lowering. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Don't forget to breathe. Two more here. Now we're going to do a circle. So imagine that you're drawing like a size of a dinner plate on that wall directly in line with your legs. Reverse your circle. Remember, you're in between two panes of glass here, so your hips are not moving all around. If they are, make your circle smaller. Use that top arm as a kickstand. Now you're going to take this top leg, we're going to bend it to bring it forward, extend it, and then kick it behind. So it's like we're riding a bicycle here. So as soon as that leg comes back in line with your bottom foot, bend it and bring it forward. We've got two more here, then we're going to reverse our direction. Last one. Now reverse direction. So we bend it forward and extend it. My basket is in the way. I'm going to move forward a little bit. Okay, so we bend it forward and extend it. Bend and extend. Whew, my booty is feeling it already. Don't lose that activation in that bottom arm. 2 more. Oh my goodness. And lower it down. Holy moly. I don't know why that's getting me so bad today, but that's like really, wow, that really did it for me. Okay, I'm gonna add in a stretch after we finish this other side really quickly. I didn't have it planned, but we're gonna do it because I need it, so you're gonna get to do it too. Okay, so moving on to the other side once again. We have that ball underneath our rib cage here. This is basically just to help us stay nice and up and activated, okay? That bottom arm, the elbow is directly in line with your shoulder. We have our legs in line with one another. Our hips are square, okay? If you want to start with your hand behind your head, you totally can. Let's lift and lower. Three more. Last one. Beautiful. Now bring that leg to hip height. We're going to draw those circles the size of a dinner plate on that wall directly in line with your legs. 2 more and then reverse your circle. Reverse directions. Don't forget to breathe. Now onto those bicycles. So we're bending that leg, we're kicking it forward, and we're bringing it back. Bending the leg, kicking it forward, bringing it back. This is a really difficult stability challenge as well because you're moving all over the place here. This is really challenging for your body. Your core is working. Your upper body's working to stabilize you. Your booty is like, what in the world are you doing to me? Okay, 1 more, then reverse your direction. Reverse it. So we go forward and back. Forward and back. This really doesn't look challenging. I mean, if you were to see this, you'd be like, okay, that's not doing anything. But as you can feel right now, it really does do something to you. Okay, 1 more here. Oh, you made it through. Okay, really quickly, let's lie on our back. I'm gonna have us do a quick figure 4 stretch. Put your ball to the side so it won't roll off. Take that right leg, bend it over your left knee. Reach through the center, grab underneath that left knee. Lie yourself back down. Pull that leg into your chest. Make sure that you are flexing your foot that is bent over the other leg. So if you have your right leg bent over your left leg right now, make sure that right foot is flexed. This is going to protect your knee joint. I just wanted to do this really quickly because, switch legs, because those bicycles, they're really hurting me right now. So this is just another reminder that instructors are human too. I know sometimes, especially in the world of Instagram and social media, it can seem like everybody has everything together, right? Everyone's better at everything than you are. I know I feel that way sometimes, but truly, we're all just human. Don't be discouraged. I struggle too. It's just part of life. Okay, now we are going to move on to our next move, which is bridging with the ball. So we're going to lie down onto our backs. We're going to place that ball underneath our feet once again, like so. Our hands are by our sides. I want you to press those feet down into that ball as you lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and press into your forearms for extra stability. And now roll it down one by one. Ooh, this is a major stability challenge. It's also working your hammies like crazy. Take an inhale, exhale, roll yourself up. Roll it on down. Oh my goodness. This is really challenging. Inhale, exhale. If this is too challenging for you right now, go on to one leg. So put one foot on that ball, your other foot is flat on the floor. Do the exact same thing. It's still a stability challenge. It is still just as difficult to do this, right? I'm still shaking, I'm still quaking. So whatever works for you right now is what I want you to do, okay? But I want you to at least try it with both feet on the ball. Just try it. You never know if you don't, unless you try. We've got two more like this and we're gonna hold it at the top because of course we are. Lower it down. Last one here, we're gonna hold it, we're gonna pulse, and then we're gonna lower. All right, you can do this. We're doing 8 pulses, that's it. You can do 8 pulses, I believe in you. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, let's roll ourselves up. Hold it, pulse those hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Whew. Okay, take that ball, place it underneath your hips. So it's kind of at like your lower back area. Find the place where it feels comfortable, where you feel like you have decent stability, right? You have decent balance here. Place your hands by your sides. Feet come up into tabletop. Here we are. This is our starting position. We're going to begin by straightening those legs towards the ceiling. It's okay if you have a slight bend in your knees. I have really tight hamstrings. So for me, getting my legs totally straight honestly does not happen like 90% of the time. So don't feel bad about it. We're going to go into scissors. So I want you to bring your right leg towards your head while you bring the left leg towards the wall in front of you. Scissor. Scissor. There we go. So this is an awesome stability challenge. Challenging your stability is so important for you, especially as we age. It is so important to be able to keep your balance, right? Maintain a good equilibrium. Exhale as you extend, inhale as you bring your legs back together. This is also a sneaky core challenge. Always like to work the core when we can. I'm gonna do one more each leg. Now, I want you to take your legs and straddle them out wide. So we're going wide and together. Wide and together. You'll feel those inner thighs stretching as you bring them out wide. Same thing. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you bring them in with this one. Your shoulders are out of your ears, they're nice and relaxed. If you're scrunching them up, relax them. We tend to carry our stress in our shoulders and our neck. Three more. Two more. Oh, last one. Beautiful. Now we're going to go into circles. So once again, if you're familiar with the reformer, then you're familiar with feet and straps and leg circles. So we're going to do something similar to that. So your legs are up towards the ceiling. We're going to bring them out, around, and up. Out, around, and up. I'm going to bring myself forward a little bit more on my ball. Feel a little bit more stable. I feel like I've slipped a little bit. Here we go. Now the key here, what I don't want you to do is this. Do you see how I'm arching my back to bring my legs lower? Bring your legs just to 45 degrees. You'll feel that core engagement, right? My legs are barely lowered right now and I already feel it. So don't feel like you need to go all the way down here. It's fine to stay right here. You want to feel in control of what you're doing. Exhale. Last one here, we're going to reverse our circle. You should be feeling those inner thighs right now. Whew. All right, reverse it. So my legs are shaking. I don't know if you can see, my legs are absolutely quaking right now. Oh my gosh. So if you're in the same place, we're quaking buddies. Okay. Your legs are together. Bring them down, now out and up. Your legs are a mirror of one another. So you are not lopsided, right? My hips are still square towards the ceiling. My shoulders are relaxed. My core is engaged, so I'm not arching my back. I'm inhaling as I lower my legs, and I'm exhaling as I bring them around and up. Oh my goodness, they are shaking so bad. That's a good thing though. That's good. We love the shakes. Shaking muscles bring Pilates instructors a lot of joy. You're doing awesome. Two more, and then we're stretching. Last one. Oh my goodness, good job. Stay with the ball underneath your hips here, but bring your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee into your chest. Extend your left knee forward, or your left leg forward. This feels so good. Nice hip flexor stretch here. Point and flex that right foot. You can roll it around if you want. Roll the other way. Point flex, hug that knee into your chest. Go ahead and switch legs. Left knee is now in your chest. Right leg is extended. Your hips are still square towards that ceiling. Point flex your foot. You might have cracky ankles like I do. Roll your ankle around. Roll it the other direction. Awesome job. Now extend both legs forward. Extend your arms behind you. Just enjoy this feeling. If you want, you can bring your legs into a butterfly. Put your the soles of your feet together and butterfly your knees out. You can move the ball a little bit higher onto your back if you need to. Your arms are extended behind you. This just feels really good. You can bring your arms out to the side. Awesome job. Stay here as long as you want, but you are done. I hope you'll join me for the next one. Please like and comment this video. Let me know what you thought. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. And I'll see you next time. Bye.